Hi, I'm Catherine Hernandez, a creative professional specializing in 3D animation and digital cinematography. In April 2007, I had the pleasure of meeting a Seattle painter by the name of DrJohnny GRANT as part of the art show pilot I was creating for an online network. From the beginning, I saw that there was more to DrJohnny GRANT than your typical frustrated artist. Faced with the same challenges that most artists experienced, the doctor seemed to have a cure for the ills of the art world. Presented with a very unique situation, the doctor presents us with a very unique remedy.
And I began to wonder about what can we do to change that? In what way can we wake them up a little bit? Get them momentarily aware, get them thinking about what's going on. And I found accidentally that putting them on the floor helps. Suddenly we have people who are afraid to go on they would routinely have already ignored these. These have already been seen by 700, 1,000, 1,200 people have seen these individual pieces. They've trudged by them, but they didn't see them until I put them on the floor, right? And now it says, oh, Jesus. It's like, oh, please, wait, oh no. I've had to literally push people onto these things to get them to cross the room because it's like, oh, look at it, I don't step in the face. That's kind of an odd disjunction here. It's not good enough to comment on when it's on the wall, but somehow there's something wrong with doing it when it's on the floor.
At first glance, you see an accomplished man who has the time to devote to a loving wife, a beautiful family, and his art. Penning and self-publishing books, commentary, and little tidbits of wisdom, there are no lack of visitors to his gallery, which is inside one of the hot spots at First Thursday in Pioneer Square in downtown Seattle. Despite all this, he as an artist is confronted with the challenges of being a modern artist. And there's a lot more that he pushes to do to be fulfilled and to find an audience that's listening and reacting.
In the interest of, I had this idea of what we need to do is we need to enhance the experience for the audience. And we're not going to voluntarily get them enhanced because they're already kind of worn down by the time they get to my show or anybody else's show for that matter. So I had the idea of thinking, well, what could we do? Well, what we could do, maybe what we ought to do is do something to kind of enhance their experience, something that would kind of buoy them up. I don't want them to get blissful, but I want them to become critically aware and functioning, right? I want them to kind of take in, oh yes, I'm at an art show. I should reflect upon this momentarily, right? I might consider the larger picture than, oh hey, hi Bill, how are you? Or geez, how much was wine again? This kind of thing that happens on the art lot, which is all a distraction from the actual work.
He shows us a world that offers a richness of experience. If you think and listen, the women sparkle like priceless jewels. DrJohnny GRANT is an activist in his untiring effort to make you stop and think. More important than preserving his work or conserving his resources, his art provides a vital spark in the art world of Seattle.
And to me, it seems to me we should be dealing with issues about how life is lived now, because it's become increasingly precious. People are doing their damnedest to rid this planet of life through capitalism. And they are trying to rid this planet of life, and we don't want to comment on it. So we have very little political art of any sort, and very little intellectual art of any sort, and certainly very little ironic and sophisticated commentary on it, like I do.
Even if a visitor can only know a fraction of the rich, intriguing world he offers us, the world would indeed be a much more beautiful place. I'm Catherine Hernandez, host of The C Show. Thank you for your time.